Yeah, welcome back to our training on web design and development. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about CSS frameworks. My name is Dr. Engineer Peter Oluwole Ajewole. In the last video, I talked about semantic HTML, and we use semantic HTML in our website. That is in our previous topic. In this topic, we are going to learn about frameworks and different types of CSS frameworks. And we use Bootstrap CSS and we build an e-commerce website. Now, not wasting time, what is a framework? You might have heard about structural framework, legal framework. They have similar meaning. If you talk about legal framework, that is the foundation upon which a legal argument stand upon. So that is a framework. So lawyer does not need to be building an argument from scratch. He can cite some authority, like a case that happens also time, and the judge rule in like this, like that. And he's going to use that to support his current argument. When you talk about structural framework, you want to build a house. There are some houses, they make steel framework, like all these big buildings, the roof framework. So they just bring it and start building on it. So the same thing with in web development. We use framework a lot. I'm going to be talking about this framework. So we are starting from CSS. In this sense, a framework is a pre-built. Take note of the word pre-built. It's a pre-built collection of tools, rules, and components that helps developers build applications faster. Take note of the word faster, easier, in a standard way. Those are the three major advantages of using framework. So what am I talking about here? You don't need to build anything from scratch. Just use a built collection of tools, pre-built rules and components, and you use them in your website. Let me give an example. Now, the previous class, this is the site we built. And if I want to place a button on this site, I'm going to write a lot of CSS like we did here. Now we wrote a lot of CSS stuff to make things look the way we want them to look. But when we use framework, you don't write too much CSS. Your CSS will be very, very minimal. So that is what we are talking about. It makes your life easier, makes your work faster, and you write your site in a standard way. So we use framework. We have a CSS framework. We have JavaScript framework. We have PHP framework. Almost every programming language has its own framework. But we are starting from CSS. We have not started JavaScript or any programming language now. Now let's talk about CSS framework. It's a library of ready-made CSS classes, layout, tools, UI component that you can use in your web design without writing. You don't need to write all the CSS from scratch. That is the major advantage of using framework. So you have a collection of ready-made classes. Don't forget class. Don't forget ID classes. I talked about that in our previous CSS videos. If you are coming across this video for the first time, please go through my videos on HTML and CSS. So now, what are the advantages of framework? I've talked about them already. Faster development, consistency. I'm able to maintain your button. If they are blue color, they will look consistent throughout your pages. If your layout can be consistent, if you want it to be consistent from page to page. But the major advantage of using CSS framework is responsiveness. What is responsiveness? Responsiveness means ability of your website to adapt to different screen sizes. For example, people will likely be looking at your site through their mobile phone. There are some websites, if they are not properly designed, they will look scattered on mobile phone. But when they open them on a laptop, they appear good. They look good on laptop. But on mobile phone or tablet, they are something else. But when you use CSS framework like a Bootstrap or Boomer or Material Design, you are going to get responsive website that can adapt to any screen size, and things will be in shape. Things will not scatter. So that is the major advantage of framework. Another advantage is cross-browser compatibility. Now, if you are writing your own CSS, you may write some CSS code that Firefox will understand, but Chrome may interpret it in another way. Microsoft Edge may scatter it, but when you use a CSS framework, the designer of the framework have already taken care of all these browsers so that they can work on any browser, so that it's cross-browser compatibility. Code will be compatible with any browser. Then, when you're using framework, you are trying to follow industry standard. That is the standard way to use CSS. So without wasting time, let's look at different types of CSS frameworks available. We are not going to experiment with all these. All I will advise is pick one and know how to use it properly. And the first one is what we are going to focus on, Bootstrap. We'll be using Bootstrap in this class. Then we have Boomer, we have Foundation, we have Materialize. I use Tailwind CSS a lot too. Maybe when we start, that will be another training entirely on probably software development or so. But for the sake of this class, we'll focus on Bootstrap. We have CSS, then we have PrimeFlex. So let's focus on Bootstrap CSS. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to download Bootstrap CSS and how to use it in your website. So far, what I've talked about in this video is that framework is a pre-built collection of tools, rules, and components that you use in your web development. We have different type of framework. We have CSS framework. We have JavaScript framework. We have a framework for every programming language. And that framework will help your work to be faster, consistent, responsive. That is, your website can adapt to any screen size and adjust without scattering the content. Then we have different types of CSS, and I said we are going to focus on Bootstrap CSS. In the next video, we are going to explore Bootstrap, download it, and make use of it in our development. Thank you for listening.